Hello, everybody. So it's day one. It's really day two. I'm a day behind. Forgive me. The holidays have been crazy. I hope everybody had a good Christmas, good New Year. I was down south. I wish I was still back there. It was 70 degrees, I think, on Christmas Day. So what we're gonna do is work off all those pounds that we probably packed on over this Christmas and New Year holiday. So day one is pretty simple. It just entails a routine of 10 crunches. Well, not crunches, I say. Crunches and sit-ups are two different things. So it's actually 10 sit-ups, 15 bicycle crunches, and what else are we doing? 30 squats, I believe. Just post it in the group if you want to follow along with me. I've spoken to some of you guys personally over the vacation, over the phone. I've seen some of you in person. So yeah, basically let's get in shape. Summer bodies are made in the winter. You can't start working out in April to get ready for June. You know, the time starts now. So let's get started. We're gonna do first 10 sit-ups. This is gonna be a little different from your traditional sit-ups that you guys are probably used to doing. You're gonna have your heels. You can't really see my foot in fact. Your heels are kind of on the ground, toes pointed up, and you're gonna roll your stomach down to the ground, and you're gonna come up. Your hands are extended out to your side, and you're gonna roll your abs up, and then come up like this. For some of you guys have a hard time coming up, grip the back of your thigh and pull up. You want to avoid all of this, putting strain on the neck. So keep your hands extended out to your side. Go down, and then raise yourself up, using your stomach muscles to do everything. Focus on the stomach muscle. All right, we're gonna do 10 of those. Here we go. Remember to breathe. Exhale, coming up. Inhale, going down. There we go. That's 4, 5. And I'm doing this pretty slow, just so you guys can sort of follow along. 7, 8, 2 more. Squeeze those abs as you're coming up. Last one. 10 sit-ups. So now what we're going to do is 15 bicycle crunches. Now we do a bicycle crunch is pretty simple. The first step of the bicycle, there's 2 phases. The first phase is the bicycle crunches. So lift your legs barely off the ground. And the motion is as if you're riding a bicycle. You want to point your toes forward and push out to the toes, getting a full extension on the leg. And now we're going to add phase 2, which would be the rotating of the obliques right here, rotating up, elbows meeting the knee. You want to spread out your hands again. You don't want to grip the back of the neck. You don't want to interlock your fingers on the back of the neck. Because that's kind of cheating. It's helping you kind of force and pull your body up. You want to stay natural and as loose as possible. So extend your fingers, grip the side of your head. If you can rest your head back, one hand on each side of the head and let your head go, you can feel that your head is kind of resting in the tips of your fingers on each side. So now what we're going to do is you're going to roll up as you're coming up on the bicycle. So as this leg is coming up in the bicycle, you're going to twist up here. As the next leg is coming up, you're going to twist to the left. So it's going to look like this. The higher your legs are from the ground, the easier it's going to be. The more parallel you are to the ground, the harder it's going to be.
to complete this. Alright? My abs are hurting already. We're gonna do 15 of these. Alright? And I'm gonna make it easy. It's day one. Usually 2 rotations will be 1. But on each kick, we're gonna count that 1. Okay? Alright, here we go. So 15 of those. So 15. That was really 7.5. But it's day one. And so we're gonna start light. You would count on 1 would be after 1. So basically what I mean is this would be 1. 2, 3. Alright, so now we got 30 squats. And wear shoes when you're working out. I'm different. I don't like to wear sneakers. Alright, 30 squats. And with the squats, I gotta work on the camel position better next time. But your feet, again, about 12 inches apart. You want to make sure they're flat on the ground. And when you go down in the squat, you want to kind of like stick your butt out as you go in the down position. Alright? Alright, we're gonna do 30 of those. I did squats on the last video, so if you guys watched the last video, you should have the squats down. And we're gonna do 30 of those right now. Alright, here we go. You want to keep your feet flat as you go down and when you come up. And remember, we're breathing the whole time. 4, 8, 9, 10. 20 more. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16. You want to keep your back straight as possible. So it's hard to go all the way down on your back to be at a perfect 90-degree angle because it's just not physically possible. You're going to have to curve forward just slightly. I think that's 13. 12 more to go. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Alright guys, so that's it, day one. Pretty simple. We're going 30 days. It's gonna get intense. Keep up.